Oh good, it stopped responding. Oh no, there we go. It's alright. It's just having a bit of a hissy fit whilst loading. We've broken our leg now.
From here, this last time, I have understood there is no turning back. The torch is failing along with my resolve. I can hear the singing of the sea creatures from the passages above me, and they are promising the return of the gulls.
Oh. Oh yes! This is where the game becomes very beautiful. Look at this. Somebody's been lighting all these little candles. This luminous moss. Ugh. I'm getting shudders. Maybe it's because I feel like I'm in a cold cave even though I'm still sat next to a relatively warm radiator. Wow. Let's see if we can explore these caves a bit better. Oh no, we can't. Okay, this way. It's just a loop. Look at it, it's almost Skyrim, this bit. It's sharper though. The way out. Right, I went in there before now, and it just loops round.
I first saw him sat by the side of the road. I was waiting for you to be cut out of the wreckage. The car looked like it had been dropped from a great height. The guts of the engine spilled over the tarmac, like water underground.
Somebody's been busy painting in the caves. I don't know what that is. It's like a tree with the moon in it. These rocks. Stalactites and stalagmites. You know how you remember that? Because tights come down. And that's almost a column. It's a column when they meet. We haven't got any. Is that a column? No, it's not quite. We've got no columns. That would be a column, I suppose. I think that's how it works. All right, down the hatch. Whee! Sploosh. Let's go get some air. This way, so we got very wet. Oh, climbing this would be really difficult because it's so slippy and smooth and wet. The music's very nice in this game. You get a lot of it in the caves. Does the running water make you need a wee though? That's the question. I'm gonna go with no. Right, let's go around the outer edge here. Uh-oh. Don't fall in, dear Esther. I assume we're playing Esther. We might not be. Oh god. Follow the candles. And through the caves. It's a wonderful cave full of fun and biscuits. Well, no, mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. I'm gonna have to duck under here. There we go. It's auto ducking, I didn't have to do that. Also, crouching doesn't make you go any slower. Which is weird. This is such a strange little cave. I mean, that looks like it's been cut. There's no water running through there. Wow, look at this. Look at the size of this.
If the caves are my guts, this must be the place where the stones are first formed. The bacteria phosphoresce and rise, singing through the tunnels.
Let's go and have a
Everything
look.
here is bound by the rise and fall, like a tide. Perhaps the whole island is actually underwater.
I didn't do this last time. Last time I went straight over that bridge. Which is weird bridge. This time we'll have a look round. Like that. So it's like a boat or something. A resistor. I did electronics. Only to GCSE, but it's enough to know. I can't get out of the river. That is so annoying. There we go. Just had to find the sweet spot. Look at these crystals. Wow. Look at the dear Esther. Okay. Wow, yeah, these crystals are awesome. I've always wanted one. Or a collection of crystals. Just have it on my desk. But no. I don't have any. Right, let's just cross over the bridge again and see what happens if we go down there before we ascend up through the caves. Just seems to disappear into the darkness, but we'll go and have a look anyway. More crystals. Doesn't appear to be a way. More paintings. That looks a bit odd. Little bit rude. Okay, yeah, we can't. Boats. What are you doing, Esther? There we go. It sounded like, come now, Jessica. I've been watching Jessica Jones on Netflix. It's very good if you haven't already seen it. I tried watching Daredevil, but it's never really got into that. But I would highly recommend Jessica Jones. Just for David Tennant's performance of Kilgrave. It's amazing. Really good. He's a good guy. He's also a good bad guy. It's David Tennant. Many people's favourite Doctor. From Doctor Who, obviously. Well, no, not obviously. I suppose outside the UK, Doctor Who's not that big a deal. And I'm sure there's some people who would argue that inside the UK he's not that big a deal. But I like Doctor Who. Right, there we go, up here. Through these caves. I'm expecting rats to come out. So we've been playing Vermintide. Or Rat Jam, as I call it. Okay, more of these weird, what are these? Hexagonal, square, rhomboid, I don't know. What is that? Weird barnacles, it looks like. But they're very square.
This is a drowned man's face, reflected in the moonlit waters. It can only be a dead shepherd who has come to drunk drive you home.
Deep pond. I like the noise of being underwater. That's kind of what it is like. Just a kind of noise. Right, okay, so we're almost done with the caves, I think. I can't read that. It might be. Behold, Damascus is something. Now there's some weird chanting, which is quite subtle because it's almost in the music. These circuit diagrams, I think they are. They're not chemistry at all. Away from being away. Aki. Whatever. Itchy. Right. Ooh, luminous moss. There we go. That's better. Ooh. Right, looks like we're going underwater. Can we drown? Just in case we can. Nice collection of water. Didn't we come up though? So why would water collect here? Well, I guess because there's waterfall. I don't know. Right, I think we have to take the plunge again. Constantly getting wet in this cave system. Down we go! Whee! Oh yeah, this is the weird bit. So we're all underwater. That's how Americans say water. Water. If you listen to I think, is it California Girls? Yeah, California Girls by Katy Perry and I think Snoop Dogg. If you listen to that, she very definitely says water. Spelled with a D, water. Right, we floated around in a ocean of the mind. I was expecting a bit of dialogue, but we didn't get any. That's it for the caves. Make our way out. Whoops. Okay. Okay, it's almost like these textures are slightly stretched, but we're making our way out to the caves. And we're on to the final chapter. Like I said, there was 4 chapters. I can't remember what they all are now. Caves was the 3rd. 4th is probably the antenna. We go down the seafront and we climb up to the antenna. So we're going to do that now. We're just